Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for Thursday, January 22nd, 2026 is now called to order. All three board members and legal counsel are present. We'll begin with the approval of the minutes from our last meeting on January 15th, 2026.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have claims for payment dated January 23rd in the amount of $174,467.50.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve claims for payment. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have payroll claims for payment dated January 23rd in the amount of $948,915.78.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the payroll claims for payment for January 23rd. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Moving on now to requests, beginning with a community block party proposal.
Good evening, Board of Works. I'm Aaron Stevens. I'm the Administrative Resource Officer for the Richmond Police Department. I come tonight requesting a community block party proposal that was presented to me. The date of the event is going to be on, I'm looking at someplace right here.
July 25th.
I wish I'd said that, July 25th, from 4 o'clock until 8 o'clock p.m. The request is for a complete shutdown of traffic in the 600 block of South 10th Street. This is an event that is being held for a community celebration of the life of Miss Nikki McCowan, who has been missing since 2001. So I come asking you to accept the proposal.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the street closure of South 10th Street between G and F on July 25th from 4 to 8 p.m. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
And then we have one more request on the agenda. Is that?
Department, as Christy from Richmond Parks Department and Lieutenant Austin Lewis will be making that presentation.
Great, thank you.
Hello, Christy Cruz, Richmond Parks and Recreation Community Recreation Coordinator. On behalf of the Meltdown Festival Committee, we do have a request here for some street closures and firework permissions for the 13th Annual Meltdown Festival, which will take place January 30th and 31st. So first, permission to set off fireworks on Saturday, January 31st between the hours of 6:30 and 10 p.m. The fireworks shoot location will be at the Richmond Sanitary District, 25 North 7th Street, with the fireworks be viewable from Elstro Plaza. And then we have a couple of street closures, the North Service Street between North 6th and North 7th from Monday, January 26th at 6 a.m. to Monday, February 2nd, 2026 at 12 p.m. And that will allow the semi to park there for the ice carvers to work and store their ice sculptures. We're also requesting the parking spaces along the east side of North 6th Street, directly across from Morrison Reeves Library on the outer perimeter of Elstro Plaza, as well as the brick parking spaces inside Elstro Plaza on January 30th and 31st for food truck parking.
I'd move for approval.
Second.
A motion and a second to approve the fireworks and the street closures for the meltdown activities. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank
Looking
you.
forward to it.
Next, we will move on to contracts and specifically the fire department's new hiring list.
Good evening, board members. Nick Arbogast, Chief of EMS, Richmond Fire Department.
Good evening.
The Richmond Fire Department wishes to share and have approved the list of candidates from the 2026 application process. This list will be effective from January 20th, 26 until exhausted. First would be Calvin King from Farmland, Indiana. Second, Tyrone Washington from Richmond, Indiana. Third, Jack Patton from Cambridge City. And fourth, Tyler Adams from Connorsville.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve paramedic pre-employment agreements with Calvin King, Tyrone Washington, Jack Patton, and Tyler Adams. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
That was for the hiring list. And then I've got 5 members for that for the contracts for the paramedic,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So on this, basically, it's the pre-employment agreement that every employee signs, basically stating that the probationary firefighter acknowledges that they'll obtain a paramedic certification within 5 years of the date of hire. The City of Richmond Fire Department will provide all necessary costs associated with the education required to achieve this certification. In the event the employee does not obtain the paramedic certification and voluntarily leaves employment with the City of Richmond, the employee agrees to reimburse the city for the reimbursement scheduled as identified in the contract. So for the first one, that would be Contract 12, 2026 with Hagan Tomlinson. You want me to go through every name, or?
I think you could list them all at once.
Second would be with Jack Patton. The third contract, number 14, with Calvin King. Fourth contract, number 15, would be Tyler Adams, and the fifth contract, number 16, Tyrone Washington.
Can we take all these at once, or we need to do them individually?
I think we need individual
Individually?
motions.
I'd move to approve contract number 12, 2026 for Hayden Tomlinson.
Second?
Motion has been properly made and seconded to approve contract number 12-2026 with Hagan Tomlinson. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Move to approve contract number 13, 2026 for Jack Patton.
Second?
We have a motion and a second to approve contract number 13-2026 with Jack Patton. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Move to approve contract number 14, 2026 for Calvin King.
Second?
A motion and a second to approve contract number 14-2026 with Calvin King. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Move to approve contract number 15-2026 for Tyler Adams.
Second?
We have a motion and a second to approve contract number 15-2026 with Tyler Adams. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Move to approve contract number 16-2026 for Tyrone Washington.
Second?
And we have a motion and a second to approve contract number 16-2026 with Tyrone Washington. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? And motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then finally, under miscellaneous, we have a request for a projecting sign.
So this comes from Infrastructure and Development. The building is at 21 North 15th Street. The zoning is M2. Projecting signs are not permitted there. So we had to take it to Board of Zoning Appeals for variance of development standards. They approved it 5-0. And now it needs to be approved by the Board of Works because it is a projecting sign and not a wall sign.
In looking at this, I was real happy to see this sign. In watching the last couple of years as the developers of this building, they've really done a nice job there, and I wish they were here tonight so I could commend them on what they've done as fixing up an older structure like this and putting in apartments. I hope he would take a couple other buildings we've got like this and do the same thing, so I'm really happy to move for approval of this.
And I'll second on this. So we have a motion and a second to approve the projecting sign at 21 North 15th Street. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries, and we are adjourned.